scene. We're here in downtown Santa Ana in front of the Gypsy Den. Now the Gypsy Den is a great place where you can catch lots of live music, open mics, and of course they have acoustic music. And speaking of acoustic music, this guy is often compared to John Mayer, but he's proven to have his own original style.
I'm glad to be here, plush in the OC. Each step of my life took dedication.
Drumming to the beat of his guitar, singer-songwriter Ernie Halter can be seen playing at clubs like Plush and Fullerton.
Do it right and do it wrong.
I've been in music pretty much most of my life. I started when I was about 8 years old playing piano, and picked up guitar and kind of started teaching myself that right about high school.
Music had inspired many to become great songwriters, performers, and of course rock stars, a dream Ernie was inspired to become.
I listened to a lot of Beatles music when I was growing up. I listened to Billy Joel and a lot of songwriters. And then, later on I started getting inspired by soul music. Stevie Wonder, Otis Redding, Ray Charles, Al Green.
He was voted most unique his senior year, but tonight Ernie is here to demonstrate how unique he really is.
A big part of what sets me apart from other singer-songwriters or other artists, I really believe strongly in the connection between artist and audience. I realize that they're it for me. I mean, they're everything. Without an audience, not people to come to a show, there's no CD, there's nothing.
MySpace, a popular website used for networking, is where Ernie showcases his music, drawing a lot of attention and fans.
Actually, if it wasn't for MySpace, I probably wouldn't have heard of Ernie Halter. So
yeah, MySpace is huge.
Yeah, so I was on a friend's website, and then I heard his music, and then I found his actual MySpace.
I recently found him on the internet again, and I'm old friends of his. I just wanted to come out and check it out, bring my husband and my kid.
Before this cool and sweet life, Ernie expressed his former life.
In my former life, I've done all sorts of things, and I've been a background singer and a session singer, and I've worked with a lot of big names.
One big name Ernie performed with, as well as compared to musically, John Mayer.
I actually have known John for a long time, and I knew him before he was famous. People started to compare me and him once he became more well-known. I find it a compliment because I'm a big fan of his work.
But one thing that sets Ernie apart from John Mayer and other songwriters...
I don't try to be someone else. I'm not trying to be Hollywood. I'm not trying to be, cooler than I am. I'm just who I am, and I just focus on writing the best songs that I can and letting people in, and I'm thankful that they do, and that's what I think sets me apart.
He's such a sweetheart. He really is. He's just totally down to earth.
As impressed as I was with his music, he was equally impressed with me.
You're really passionate about what you do. I can tell with this show, and when you said you were talking about music, you said you're passionate about it, and I can tell that's a big part of who you are.
Oh, I'm getting teary-eyed. Thanks, Ernie.
I found love in LA. Thank you.
And if you're interested in listening to some relaxing music, log on to MySpace to check out Ernie Halter. And coming up, there's proof of an exciting nightlife.
Yo, what's up? This is Romney Malco. I'm chilling on the scene. Hang out. We're going to be right back.
To the scene, I'm Rabecka Cha. We are inside Proof Bar. Now this place was just opened over a month ago, but for the first time in over 20 years, there's living proof of an exciting life in downtown Santa Ana. It's called Proof, and for the first time in 20 years, there's evidence of an after-hours nightlife in downtown Santa Ana. Proof is the city's first bar since 1985 to hold a straight liquor license.
After 22 years, they decided they're trying to redevelop the city and bring it up to be an 18-hour city, live, work, play.
A lot of cities frown on them because it's just a bar. It's a drink place to go have drinks and relax, and there's not a lot of food to like kind of dilute the liquor, I guess you could say. So it's a big step. I mean, it's a great venture, and we're excited to be here.
The bar will offer a unique experience. From a diverse arrangement of live entertainment,
no one can make an apple martini like this place,
to an eclectic drink menu, and a nice long conversation atmosphere.
There's nothing like it in Orange County. It's actually a conversation bar where you don't have to go and bump into people and have the loud music. The music's actually the backdrop. It's not the scene of the things. You can actually come in here and have a conversation with your friends or a business meeting or anyone you want.
The owners are hoping the extended hours will bring back the vivacious nightlife of Santa Ana.
Santa Ana was a place known for its diverse culture. Back during Prohibition, it was a place where people would come to go to speakeasies and have a good time, and we're trying to harken back to the olden days and back to the 20s and 30s glamour, bringing it back to Santa Ana.
And if it all serves well, it might just be the only proof the city needs to spice up downtown Santa Ana.
This space is totally hip and happening right now. It's great. It's my first time here, and I can tell it's going to be a hit.
It's cool. It's a good place. I mean, I don't know if they're going to be open every week, or I just figured I'd come down and check it out, but it's cool. I like it. It's pretty cool. I'd come back.
My new friend Duke, who's also a bartender here at Proof. Now, if you want to check out Proof or Duke, they are open 4 p.m. to 2 a.m. weeknights.
You know, Santa Ana definitely is a place for art. It has such a nice ambiance, and look at these buildings, they're beautiful.
And very historic.
Yes, they are.
Now, if you want to check out what the Artist Village has to offer, come out during their open house, which is held the first Saturday of each month. And that is going to do it for us here on the scene from downtown Santa Ana. Be sure to log on to our website at adelphiachannel.com for information on our show and other shows. I'm Cindy.
And I'm Rebecca. Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you again next time.
Bye-bye. Oh, God. No need to look sexy. 3, 2, look. If you must get sexy. Okay. Okay. Hi, welcome back to the scene. We're in downtown Santa Ana in front of the Gypsy Den. Are you done dancing? God. Hold on. Let's do it one more time. Original style. What the hell? One. The hell? The hell is that? You're putting on your stage space. No, God. Do you believe that? See what I gotta deal with? Welcome back to Santa Ana. My God! Sorry. You are terrible. This is what I gotta put up with. Stop it. Okay. Look at the building, they're beautiful.